Hi guys, how are you? This is way too close to my face. What's going on? It's Monday, and on Mondays I come to you and I talk to you about biohacking, my guest pass that I have, which is not normal. I don't always have that, and then what 10 days can do for you. So I did a great event this weekend. Hi Kim. And so it went really good. I didn't have a ton of people show up that were mine, but we had a room full of people that wanted to learn about keto and ketones and all of the things. So it was super educational. It was a 101. We talked about keto, getting into ketosis, staying in ketosis, and how we can biohack our bodies into staying there as well. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about tonight. So as most of you know, as you hop on, please tell me, are you keto, low carb? Are you none of that? Do you understand how ketosis works? Are you, what is your journey? What are you looking for? What are your goals? I'd love to hear all of that, because all of that determines how I can help you. So if you're following me or we're friends, there's a reason for that. It's either because you are keto, low carb, maybe there's something that I said that inspired you or something. So I like to touch base with everybody and say, hey, why are we connected? What is our connection? So drop that in the comments, let me know. If you could share this out, that'd be great. I am going to talk about ketones and products, so a lot of keto groups don't like that, so I wouldn't recommend that, or you're going to get kicked out. But to your own page, to a friend's page that you know is keto, those are all great. So I'm going to show you what else I'm doing right now. That is my hidden, I don't know what you want to call it, but I love watching tennis. So this is the Australian Open, and I just love it. So I always try to catch up on it only during like big ones, the big opens, and usually the last few rounds. I'm not crazy about the early rounds because it's usually just get those people out of the way, let's go. All right, so as most of you know, we can only run on 2 fuel sources, or we can run on 2 fuel sources: glucose or sugar or carbs, whatever your word is, and then ketones. That's what our brain and our body runs the best on. So what do you think our brain likes the best? What do you think that it would pick out of those 2? Would it pick glucose or would it pick ketones? Does anybody know? Okay, it's ketones. It runs the best and prefers to run off ketones. Now, our body produces ketones naturally. It is something that we can produce. It is how we are brought into the world. Every baby is in ketosis when they are born. So it's a natural state for us. It is the state that our body prefers, but it's a very hard state to stay in, get in, and be in. And but when you are in it, that is when you are running like a machine. You're running your body the way it is meant to run, right? So better mood. Hi. Better energy, better focus, better sleep. And then if there's fat loss that needs to happen, fat loss. So a lot of people say, I'm going to do the keto diet to lose weight. But what they don't understand is once you're in that state of ketosis, all these other things are going to happen as well. So when I started keto, yes, it was for weight loss as well because I needed to lose weight. But I was turning 50. I wasn't feeling good about myself. I was aches and pains and plantar fasciitis and asthma and I didn't sleep. I had hot flashes, all of those things. So when I found keto, I tried keto. Yes, I don't know that I was ever in a very deep state of ketosis because here's the deal, you guys. We can get there if we are super strict, we have no stress, and we sleep great, okay? Those are the 3 things. If you have any stress, and I own a restaurant, so guess what? I have stress every day. It could be from the customers or the employees or whatever, the food order, it doesn't matter. Any stress, boom, you're out. And you can be out for weeks. First of all, it takes a long time to get in. Once you get in, to stay there is, really, really hard, okay? So the other thing is if you don't sleep well, okay? Well, I'm 50, and so sleep is not a thing. It is now, but it wasn't. So I had a hard time. So when I found a product that is a therapeutic ketone that will basically biohack my body into doing what I want, which is put me in ketosis and keep me there for 4 to 6 hours, it was a no-brainer for me. It was like, well, yeah, if I was deficient in vitamin D, I would take a pill and be efficient in that vitamin D, right? So why wouldn't I want my body in a state of better mood, better energy, better focus, better sleep, and fat loss? Why wouldn't I want to do that? It makes no sense to me when someone says, well, I'm not going to take ketones because I can do it naturally. You can, and I wish you all the luck. And if you can stay in there for 4 to 6 hours or weeks or days or whatever, great. Tell me what you're doing. You must have a perfect blinders on, no stress, no nothing, perfect food, all of it. So I'm not saying it's not doable, and I'm not saying people don't do it, because they do. But it is not that easy, okay? And so I wanted to kind of live too and not be so restricted that I couldn't enjoy things once in a while if I wanted to. So that's where I found this product, and this is what it looks like. And so we have a whole bunch. I have some other stuff here I'm going to show you too. But they come in caffeinated and decaf. And the only difference is it is an equivalent of, the caffeine is an equivalent of like 1 cup of coffee. But the difference is this. If you're caffeine sensitive, then you would go decaf. But the caffeine isn't going to make you all jittery. None of it makes you jittery. But what it does do is attaches to the blood even quicker and the cells, and makes you deeper in ketosis even faster. So that's why I always recommend caffeine unless you're caffeine sensitive, and then you want to go ahead and go with the decaf. So what this product is a therapeutic ketone that we own the patent on. So it isn't something that somebody can say they have a therapeutic ketone, because it's not true. We are the only company that has it. We're the #1 company on the market. We bought the patent from NASA. NASA created this for their astronauts and their Navy SEALs. They created it so that those people on their missions were clear in their head, and they had the energy and they had the focus to expand and go, right? So we found it, we wanted it. Instead of recreating it, we just bought the patent. Now we've made them in all kinds of flavors and made them delicious. So I take a water bottle, I fill it up with water, I put the powder in there. I like ice. I shake it up, and I sip on it for about 30 to an hour, between 30 minutes and an hour, and I'm in ketosis. And I'm in ketosis for 4 to 6 hours, depending on everybody. Everybody's a little different. Some people are in for 4, some people are in for 6, some people are, in between that, whatever. So then from there, I do another one. So I'm in ketosis all day. So I'm running like a machine all day long. The fog just lifts, and I say that and people are like, yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, you feel it. Your brain is on fire. You're just go, go, go. So all of a sudden I have better energy. I have better mood. I have better focus. I sleep when I get home, and fat loss. So if any of those things are something that you need in your world, this is where you need to be. Okay, put down need in the comments below, and I will definitely get with you and tell you about 2 things. Okay, let me tell you about these, and then I'm going to tell you how you can get it for cheaper. So everyone loves a sale, right? I know I do. Keto cream, this DNA repair, collagen, and MCT oil. If we don't know about MCT oil, we sell that as well, and it goes straight to our brain. Doesn't pass through the whole body. It goes whoop, straight to the brain and lights that brain up. As we get older, our brain starts to kind of just dull, if you will. If you think of it as like a light, and little parts of that are dull with time. This goes straight to our brain, feeds our brain, turns the lights back on, and then boom, boom, boom. Again, I drink this every single morning in a fasted state, because then it attaches quicker, and the collagen, my skin, my hair, all of it, and it wakes up my brain. I start my day like that. And then a couple hours later, I have my first one of these. A couple hours later after that, I have this. So I do 2 a day. For the best results and for the optimum feeling, you want to do 2 a day. We also have an upgraded electrolyte. Now, for you that are following because you're keto, you would know that when you're keto, you need extra electrolytes, right? So you want to take some form of electrolytes. Ours are upgraded. They are top of the line. I just mix it right in with my ketones, and then I have my electrolytes for the day. Pink salt, pickle juice, all of that also works, but you want to take some kind of supplement to give you some electrolytes, okay? So what the deal is for today is I have a guest pass, and you will get my cost for whatever you want to purchase on the whole website. And so if you're interested in that, it ends at midnight. So get in my inbox, send me a message, say, hey, Wendy, I want the guest pass, and I will explain how that works, okay? The other thing that I would recommend that is going to go up, it's on sale, $30 off right now, but by the 1st, it's going up to full price. And it's a 10-day challenge. So anybody that's out there that's even questioning, does this really work? Is there a chance that this could be where I want to be? Do I want to be in ketosis? Do I want to try this? I know you've all tried all the things, because I did too. And then I found this, and this was my answer. I mean, that's just the truth. And so when I found the answer, I was like, well, why wouldn't I share that with as many people as I can? I don't do it because I want a quick buck. I do it because it works. And I want to help everybody feel at their best, like run like a machine and feel the feeling, right? So the 10-day challenge, why not try it for 10 days? What do you have to lose? A very small investment. It's 2 a day for 10 days. You will feel it, you will see it, and you from there can try all the flavors and decide, is this something I want to incorporate into my world every single day? Or, no, not really for me, I'm good. And why not try it? So I challenge all of you to a 10-day challenge. And I can get you the information on that, send you out the site that you would go and order that. And so I don't think there's anything to lose by trying it. It's where I'm steering everybody to, is this 10-day challenge, because why not try it for 10 days? What happens if it really does work like it did for me? What happens if you can get out of bed? This is me, this is my story. I got out of bed and I walked to the bathroom and my feet didn't hurt. And that's when I knew, okay, this is it. And so, you know, as long as I stay good and, you know, I don't cheat too bad, that's reality, then it works, you know. And I try to, if I tried other things in the past, it didn't work. And this one worked. And so as we get older, the inflammation gets worse, the brain starts to diminish. We have to do something, you guys. So this is my challenge to you. Try the 10-day challenge. If you want in on that, put down challenge and I will get back with you. And that's it. That's all I got. I got to go back to tennis now, okay? All right, you guys, share this out. I love and appreciate you for taking time to watch me. And if you have any questions or you're interested in trying, get in my inbox or write something on here and I will check back in a little bit. Bye, guys.